Toriko, the chapter 243. What the hell was that? Well, first we saw awesome, then we saw something that I think a lot of people already knew. Actually, wait a moment. Was it that predictable? Well, when you think about that line, when that person said, "I know, that's why it's mine," then this revelation actually is not that surprising, because that practically reveals the identity. But I think some hoped that it was not this case, because, well, I'll tell you when that happens. First, the awesome part. Knocking Master Jirous, knocking off the head of a Nitro. And apparently the Nitro has I don't know if this applied to all the chickens, but apparently they have an ability very similar to a certain chicken. Apparently they can move for months, even when losing their heads. Yes, how powerful are they? But he used knocking on them, so therefore he has sealed its moments. And then he greets Setsuno, and Jirous call her Se-chan. I guess that includes that they really do have a relationship. And when he sees his grandson nailing down him, he yells at him with incredible rage that even managed to surprise the brainwashed Teppei. I'm actually a bit sad that did not snap him out of it. Yell like that. And even Tengu Buransh said that no one in this bewitching food world has a power like that. And he mentioned that Daruma Hermit has always talked about him. And then Joa greets him, but Jirous doesn't know who he is. And he says that you're a drunkard now. You don't have the power. And then he uses one of his most awesome knockings yet. He punches the earth and he literally, almost, knocks the entire earth! Yeah, no joke. He literally, or nearly, knocks it! One of the 3 strongest people in the world. The other one must be Ishuru, and the second one is without any doubt Midora. He nearly knocks the entire earth. Yo, this is a beast! And he was even called that. Before he became Akashia's disciple, it was known as a rampaging beast. Isn't that almost the same story when it comes to Mansam? Mansam was a rampaging thief until the president defeated him. So this, well, they really do have a lot in common, Jirous and Mansam. And then Jirous almost slices off Jirous. No. Joas' face and hood reveals Joas' real identity. Yeah, you guessed it. It's Froze! And as I said at the beginning of this episode, was that surprising? When you literally think when Joa back then said that it's mine, this Cinderella kitchen knife, then yeah, probably this revelation would not have been that surprising. But am I disappointed? Actually, yes. Why? Well, I'm not really a fan of gender bender moments. I mean, it makes sense that Akashia's combo partner would be in the dark, because it's not like I have always suspected that, but if that ever would be true, that would create quite the tension. I mean, so many people of Akashia's time have gone over to the dark side. So why not Froze if Froze turned out to be live, but then it was revealed that Froze was a woman? I actually thought from the beginning that Froze was not a woman. I mean, no problem with that, it's just that Joa has all this time, Froze has all this time put on the disguise of a man. And now it turns out that Froze really is alive. And she's a dark side. She even has scars over her face or eyes. Is that a... When you see these scars, I actually begin to question, is that a mask? Or if it's not a mask, then what is those eyes? Those snake-like eyes? Yeah, well, it's both good and not good that it was this. Toriko had a lot of these moments in this arc that I think is actually pretty inappropriate for shonen manga. But well, then it don't matter. Now it's revealed that Froze is indeed alive, and she is one of the leaders of Neo. Then maybe that explains why they're after God. Maybe she once cooked it and she thinks it deserves to her. Somewhere along the line, the chef god Froze went to the dark side and took on the disguise of a man named Joas, who became the dark chef. Is that the truth right now? Guess we all have to wait and see. But unfortunately, I won't be reviewing next week's Toriko chapter, if we will get any answers there. Why? Because of a vacation. So, anybody who watched this, you better watch someone who's better. I'll see you in another one. Bye.